What? No one saw anything. Any other clues?
Aside from the traces at the entrance.
Could it be some
Nothing
fan
else
again?
was
Like
found.
last time?
Unlikely. This is Valley 4. They shouldn't have the means.
Enough! You and all of you continue the search in this area and keep me updated. I'll report this to Mr. Caden.
Endman! Long time no see! Are you here for the concert too? It's Miss Liino! Of course the crowd's all fired up. Ah, you know, Morning Star of La Fantoma! The one who sings the one and only Starlight! You only just woke up, so it's normal you wouldn't know her. Let me fill you in. Miss Liino is the hottest idol singer on Talos 2 right now. She was active online long before her debut, and she has so many fans. Her album and merch sales are always at the top of every platform. If you don't know, I really love Miss Liino's songs too. Every time I listen, it's like my heart just starts racing. It's so incredibly exciting. I rushed right over as soon as I heard it was her concert. Well, I just really like her music. Besides, it's rare for the Valley to have a performance at this scale. It's not just me. Everyone is being incredibly helpful in setting things up. Right? Since we had this rare chance, why not take a walk around with me? I'll show you exactly how popular Miss Liino really is. Look, Endman. Everyone wearing those support shirts is a fan of Miss Liino.
Did you know Miss Liino's most amazing work is in her live performances? Oh, I have to show you her absolute best performance. It's the one from the Obsidian Festival. She really lives up to the name Morning Star of La Fantoma. She's just brilliant.
All right. You've been droning on about your Miss Liino all day. I don't care how famous she is. She's just an idol. You're taking this way too far.
Administrator? Are you also Miss Liino's?
See? I knew I wasn't the only one. Even the Endman doesn't really know who Liino is.
No problem. It's never too late to find out. I absolutely have to recommend Miss Liino's 2 greatest hits. Fly Talosian and Go Supersonic, and the one and only Starlight. Oh, you absolutely have to listen to the live versions from last year's 3rd tour.
I love those two too. You see, Endman? Miss Liino's music is just that unforgettable. All right, you two carry on. We're going to go have a look around elsewhere. Endman, over here. So you're a fan of Miss Liino too? I never would have guessed, Ed. I thought you didn't care about idols at all.
I'm usually buried in work, so I can only catch the replays in the middle of the night. I thought I'd never get to see her live before being transferred back to Morospolis, but I never expected...
Ed, Brooke, you guys are here too.
Alia. Oh, and Endman? Don't tell me you also...
The Endman is just here as an invited guest. I only just finished telling them about Miss Liino. No worries. Once this concert is over, the Endmen will be joining our ranks too.
Exactly. I was helping someone record one of her shows, and after watching just one stream,
I won't disturb you any further then. Shall we go take a look elsewhere, Endman? Endman, I'm here! That whole area was a community effort. Everyone just wants Miss Liino to know how much she's loved in Valley 4. I hope so. I heard the Brady Mining Group was sponsoring the show this time. And to be honest, I was a little worried. They've had some nasty disputes with the UWST over iridium mining in the past. They don't exactly get along. I've heard they aren't above using some pretty shady tactics to get what they want. It just feels off. Why would a company like that go out of its way to host a charity concert in Valley 4? It turns out the agency Miss Liino is with, Pantelosian Entertainment, is actually one of the group's subsidiaries. Miss Liino mentioned how much she wanted to perform for her fans in the UWST. I suppose the group only put up the money to help make her dream come true, right? Yeah, I know a bit about it through my work. It's hard not to pick up on these things. I hope I'm just overthinking things. I'm about to see Miss Liino. I can't be acting all gloomy like this. Exactly! This concert is actually helping bridge the gap between the UWST and the group. Like, with the joint job transfers the workers have been so worried about. Yeah, it's me. What's up? Oh, understood. I'll be right there. It's an emergency. Miss Liino's agency just called. They need me to come help out right away. And then I'll have to... Sure, I feel more at ease with you around. Let's go. Endman, over here.
Right, they said they'd cooperate fully. Yes, don't worry. I'll report back the moment I hear anything.
Are you Mr. Caden from Pantelosian Entertainment? We just spoke earlier.
That's me. You're Miss Alia, right? And who might this be?
The Endman is also very concerned about the emergency you mentioned, so please give us the details.
All right, here's the thing. It's Miss Liino. She's gone missing.
What? Miss Liino?
Shh. Keep your voice down. We don't want to go public with this yet, so we haven't even contacted the security bureau. Please, keep this between us. The situation here is a bit complicated. We're all so worried. With Miss Liino's popularity, she might have been kidnapped. Our people aren't familiar with this place, so we'll need everyone in the UWST to help us find Miss Liino quickly. If anything happens to the upcoming sponsored events, I mean Miss Liino, then my year-end bonus is toast.
This involves Miss Liino's safety. The other workers and I will do our best to assist you.
Thank you so much. Oh, I've sent over the coordinates for the scene. Just look for our staff members when you get there.
How could this happen? We've been waiting so long for Miss Liino. We have to find her, whatever it takes.
Hello, I'm Aaron, the liaison. I assume Kaden has already briefed you?
Please tell us exactly what happened when she disappeared.
According to witness statements from the staff, Miss Liino's vehicle suddenly broke down out of nowhere. Miss Liino mentioned she was feeling a bit lightheaded and wanted to stay behind to rest. After that, everyone else stepped out of the vehicle. By the time the repairs were finished, everyone realized Miss Liino had simply vanished. We spent ages scouring the perimeter, but there was still no sign of her. We're operating under the assumption that Miss Liino was abducted, though we lack any concrete evidence to prove it. It's possible we missed some small detail, but we only have so many boots on the ground.
Looks like we're gonna need more hands. Edmund, I'm heading out to round up some of the workers I can trust. What about you? Coming with? All right, let's stay in touch.
There's a scent lingering in the air, strikingly similar to that bottle of perfume I just found, but not quite the same. Traces of some hearts. I should have Fiona look into this.
Edmund, after analyzing the local environmental data, we've confirmed that the scent is indeed a residue from an Originium art. Based on your description, it's highly probable that the caster is the same individual who abducted Miss Liino. Yes, I've synced the relevant data to your terminal. Just activate the scanning function, and you'll be able to track the signature. Edmund, the synchronization is complete. You may now proceed with the scan. These are the residual traces of Originium arts. Keep following this trail. We'll find the perpetrator behind those arts.
Where should we go next? The scent is getting stronger. Is the culprit nearby?
Endman! I knew you'd come looking for Liino! I managed to escape from those scary meanies who kidnapped me. Then I got lost in this place. Thank goodness you're here. You'll definitely help Liino out this time too, won't you? Of course we do! When we first met, Liino was only this tall! You used to pat my head all the time back then, remember? Huh? Don't tell me. No way. Endman, how could you be so cold? To actually pretend you don't even recognize Liino? It's just too much. Even if you're just joking, I won't forgive you so easily. Amnesia? For real? You're not just playing a prank? Fine. After all, in this whole world, you're the only one who's never lied to Liino. So, just this once. The next step is obviously... Up we go! We should have lost them by now, right? Sorry. I was in a rush. That's why... Anyway, where are we, Endman? Are we safe now? That's a relief. I can finally...
Miss Liino? You really are Miss Liino! Please, would it be okay if I took a photo with you? Oh, is she gonna say no? I hope she says yes. Even if a photo's too much, just a couple more words would be enough. Oh no. I'm so nervous.
Twinkle, twinkle! Yay! Before we take the photo, could you tell me your name?
What? My name? A photo? Yes, of course! My name is Grace, and I've been following you since forever, Miss Liino. I really, truly love your songs. I've been listening to so many of them on loop. No, I mean, all of them. I've been listening to all of them on loop.
There's no rush. Just take your time and tell me.
Okay. I really love your performances too. You're literally dazzling every single time you're on stage.
I'm so touched. Knowing I have a fan as wonderful as you, Grace, makes Liino the luckiest girl in the world.
Miss Liino.
Endman! Could you snap a photo of us? Use this camera right here. I knew I could count on you, Endman. You'd better make sure you capture me at my absolute cutest. Should I sign? Right here. Perfect. Now it's all yours.
Oh, thank you so much, Miss Liino. Thank you.
Glad you liked it. It's our little secret, okay? Promise you won't tell anyone I'm hanging out here, Grace.
Yes, my lips are sealed. I'll see you at the concert, Miss Liino. I promise.
It feels pretty good to make a cute fan's day every once in a while. All right, time to keep... Agency people? I was just... I guess nothing gets past you, Endman. It's all because of those big meanies. Actually, I was never kidnapped. It was all a desperate escape from Brady Mining. They're the real villains pulling the strings behind everything. Yeah, they've had the agency in a chokehold for ages, working me to the bone every single day. And they're totally weaponizing Liino's fans just to scalp those concert tickets for crazy prices. I can't live like this anymore. I'm done being their little puppet on a string, just doing whatever they demand. That's why I had to get out. Don't you worry. I've had a master plan in the works for ages. I'm going going to do it right here. A solo concert for anyone who just wants to vibe with the music. Exactly! If I want to break free from the agency and make sure everyone can actually enjoy my performance, a totally DIY solo show is the only way to go. If a big shot like the Endman gets behind me, this indie breakout is a guaranteed success. I've been waiting forever for a lucky break like this. A big-hearted person like the Endman wouldn't mind me keeping a tiny bit of necessary secrecy, right? You'll help me out, right, Endman?
I'll just tag along and see what she's up to. Let me think where to even start. Honestly, I haven't really thought that far ahead. Most of this just popped into my head a second ago, but there's one problem I still haven't solved. The performance venue. I want everyone in Valley 4 to have a chance to see this show. So I don't want to just park it in some boring, fixed venue like those stuffy corporate gigs. But Valley 4 is just so huge. It's not like I can just teleport from one side to the other the second I finish a set. Wait, in the sky? How would that even... Wait. The sky? A flying performance? That might actually work! So, if we're actually doing this, we're gonna need a prime spot to take off from. Where would be just right? Let me think. Oh, Edmund, I got it. Come on, follow me. Goodness, their proposal listed several prime performance spots in Valley 4. I've got it all locked in just by looking once. Huh? What's all this? Liino's perfect stage is totally buried. Even the breeze feels so fresh. Taking off from here is gonna be amazing! Ta-da! Check out my custom-made flight rig. It's my secret weapon for pulling off those stunts on stage, and it lets me soar just like this. This was top of the list. The second I hit the air, a whole new routine just clicked into place. Though the altitude on takeoff felt a little low. The other spots probably won't even compare to this one. Maybe I could get someone to build me a platform, though time might be tight. What am I gonna do? This is all messed up. Takeoff is the opening act! It's like the most important part. I want everyone to see Liino at her absolute brightest. There's no way I'm giving up on the perfect plan this easily. If only there was something, that could give Liino's co-star a little extra kick. Endman's friends? They must be super impressive too! Let's go, let's go!
Looks like it's time to pay Andre another visit. I hope he's ready. Touch-up. Now, if they add the new track to the upcoming show, I gotta think about the choreo.
Endman, so this favor you mentioned. Oh!
Hello there! So you're the legendary, super genius friend the Endman was talking about?
Who is? Wait! Hang on! Isn't she that girl from the posters? The one on all the... That's the one! Liino! Wait, aren't you supposed to be prepping for that big charity concert? What are you doing way out here?
Long story short, our kind-hearted Endman decided to help me make a little dream come true. But you see, to pull it off, I'm gonna need a booster that can send Liino flying way, way higher.
Oh, a booster. Even greater heights. Now you're speaking my language. What exactly are we looking for here? Exactly what I was thinking. My prototype for low-altitude propulsion has been gathering dust for 6 months, but now it'll get its moment to shine. Of course, but to reach the altitude you're asking for, the booster is going to put a serious strain on the user. The safety risks are nothing to sneeze at. How about considering lowering the power just a bit? Though the height...
Not a chance! It just wouldn't mean anything that way. To pull off the most unforgettable, sparkling performance, taking a tiny bit of risk once in a while is totally worth it.
All right, I love that spirit. Since you put it that way, I'll stick to the original...
Absolutely nothing more important than a perfect performance to Liino. Endman, you definitely get it, right? So, Endman, aren't you just a little bit moved by how brave Liino's being? Wait, seriously? Aren't you supposed to tell me how amazing I am and look at me with total admiration right about now? Is that so? Well then...
All done. Whew. Once I'm through with the final tweaks, I'll have it shipped straight to your launch site, or whatever you call it.
Wow! Thank you so much! I knew I could count on you, being a friend of the Endman.
Don't mention it. It's all in a day's work. Really?
Thank you both, Endman. With this, it feels like I'm one step closer to that perfect, special stage in my heart. It's wonderful. Endman, could Liino also see the message? Unexpected equipment malfunction? They'd actually use such a flimsy excuse for a delay just to avoid canceling? So they even emphasize that I'm in peak condition to keep the fans anticipating? And they added more ticket channels on top of that? But what? They even plan to sell limited signed merch? I haven't signed a single thing! Aren't they afraid the fans will find out and report them? It's just... unusual trick from the agency's higher-ups. They know how much I care about the fans who came for me. I've compromised so many times in the past, just to keep everyone happy. Still refusing to give up? Do they really think this young lady is that easy to handle? This time, I'll make sure they learn their lesson. Anyway, I don't want to be their puppet anymore. I have to stop them from deceiving my fans any longer. Well, of course. I'll keep working hard to prepare for my own solo performance. Once I officially announce the show, no one will fall for their tricks anymore. Oh, right! I just thought of the perfect spot for the landing site. Endman, come, let's check it out. Even though I've had to make compromises, I still put a lot of thought into the quality of the performance. Those important folks always love to hide their true intentions. But once you figure out the key, they all become surprisingly easy to talk to. That's when any new equipment requests I sneak in get approved right away. No one even asks about the cost. What happened? What's going on here?
Help arrived? Never mind us. Watch out for those Angeloi.
Huh? Angeloi? Endman, could you please help them? Wait, Endman, what about me? Huh? I'm not good at this sort of thing, really. Oh, whatever. It's time you all witness the power of the invincible, dazzling, all-rounder idol! Yep. Here's my burst! Stage is calling!
Ready to strike. Crystallize! Your end awaits.
Let's fill the world with shine!
Incoming! Watch out! Engage! Your end awaits.
Okay, let's do this! Twinkle, twinkle!
I'm with you.
Let's fill the world with shine!
No second chance. Show's over. Incoming! Watch out!
Stage is calling! Okay, let's do this! Twinkle, twinkle!
No second chance.
Don't blink! The star is rising!
Get crushed!
Phew. you think, Endman? Was my little performance just now pretty spectacular? Liino is an invincible and an all-rounder idol, after all. Handling unexpected situations like this is just another part of Liino's charm.
Whoa, Endman, Miss Liino, thank you both for saving everyone.
No, we just wanted to take one last look before leaving. That place over there is where we used to work.
Yeah, we're moving to Alloy Carrot. We'll sign the formal transfer agreement the day after tomorrow, and then we're off.
The transfer agreement? Is it with Brady Mining Group?
Uh-huh. They're offering really good benefits. I heard Miss Liino's performance got postponed. So, I guess we won't get to see it.
Who'd have thought we'd get the chance to meet you in person? Can't say we have too many regrets now.
Maybe don't decide just yet, or maybe...
We're already behind everyone else quite a bit. Miss Liino, best of luck with your performance in advance. Even if we can't be there, we'll still be cheering you on.
What?
That's right. Liino is so lucky to meet everyone here. Here's a little gift Liino would like to give you all.
Oh, is this an invitation to your concert?
Yes, please. Everyone must come, okay? Liino really hopes to see you all there. Twinkle, twinkle. Yay!
Don't worry, Miss Liino. We'll definitely be there.
Should we still go check out the mining camp later?
Nah, let's not. The place is probably swarming with fans buying merch by now. Better stay out of the crowd.
The way you brought that up out of nowhere, you almost gave me a heart attack. Of course! Thinking on your feet is a must for a perfect idol, and Liino has to do it even better than anyone else. I almost went off track! Time to check out the landing site. Wouldn't want anything else to go wrong after all. Flawless! This is absolutely the perfect landing spot I had in mind. Great. Now I'm sure we can make it in time. Yeah, I know all about that transfer agreement they mentioned. There are actually some hidden clauses in it. The problems won't surface until they start working at the new location. I just wish they could think it over a bit more. At least not rush into making a choice, you know? Kinda like a friend of mine. past now. Anyway, even if they still decide to leave in the end, I want to give them a performance that shines brighter than ever. And leave everyone with a memory beautiful enough to cherish. But you know, if I can make them change their minds, or better yet, make the company lose enough to halt that transfer plan. It's time for a massive promotion of my solo concert, of course. I just posted a teaser on my personal site. Huh? Why is it being restricted? Oh, I wonder how many people even saw it. Let me think. What we need is a way for more people to hear my voice all at once, without it being easily blocked. Endman! I just thought of something. Is there a broadcast station or something like that nearby? Let's go promote there! The agency happens to be selling my merch on site, so there'll definitely be a lot of fans around. Based on how the company usually operates, they definitely send those bodyguards to track me back if I'm spotted. But with the Endman here, even a few dozen more bodyguards won't be able to catch me. Besides, the most amazing performances always come with a challenge. No one knows that better than I do. Oh, just in case, though, let's make a little more preparation before we head out.
Stay sharp. Joel and the others mentioned someone might have spotted Miss Liino.
Miss Liino? If we actually run into her, what should we...
We take her straight to Mr. Winston. Didn't I drill that into you during the emergency training?
Sorry, sir. I thought our priority was to ensure Miss Liino's safety.
Her safety is important, yes. But what matters more is his concert. He made it clear. Spare no effort. We have to bring her back before the deadline at all costs. Understood?
Yes, sir!
I expected a crowd, but this is way more people than I imagined. Liino's not the kind of girl who gives up easily. With this many people, it's the perfect chance to boost our promotion. Oh, right. Endman, the broadcast station you mentioned... All right, let's go then. We have to get the promotion done before they find me. See those guards over there, Endman? Just help Liino distract them, or find a way around them. Then, just guide Liino through from a safe spot. Easy enough, right?
Stop right there! Who? Huh? Drop the ball? What are you talking about? What? You saw her?
There's a whole crowd. I absolutely cannot get caught. How should we distract those two?
Ah.
Yay! That's our Endman. Should be safe over here now. Nah, still too exposed. Let's find somewhere safer. There are guards around here too. If they see us, it's game over. Hensman, mind scouting ahead for a safe spot? I'll wait for your signal. You reckon that big guy will come this way? No way he can see us. Hensman, doesn't this feel like hide and seek?
Cole, don't you get it? Once we sign this transfer agreement, we can finally work in Alloy Carrot. No more worrying about new uniforms or new equipment. I might even get a decent night's sleep for once.
But Aiden, can't we just wait a little longer? I've heard things about some pretty shady rumors.
Wait if you want, but I'm not missing this. This is our shot at a better life. Who'll be responsible if we pass it up?
Yeah, Aiden's got a point. Sorry, Cole.
This budget has gone way over, and profits haven't budged. This is on you. All those rented equipment upgrades were your idea.
Just a moderately successful idol, and you dare to try negotiate with us? Don't overestimate your importance. You really think you're irreplaceable?
Miss Liino, don't waste your time on those fans. You still have 10 scheduled appearances, 2 program invites, and 4 ad endorsement events lined up next.
The truth is, life doesn't always get better. We just keep convincing ourselves that there's no other choice anyway. It's nothing. Just some old memories that slipped back in. I didn't even know you back then. So, There's no need to dwell on it. Even Liino herself stopped caring about it a long time ago. Yes, this spot should be safe. Thanks for your help, Endman. Huh? I'm not sad. Just realizing that some things stay the same no matter where you go. To live just a little bit better, everyone's heart ends up tarnished with a layer of gray. I don't like it. And I don't want to stand by and let things just keep going this way. That's why I want to be a star. The brightest one in the entire sky. To shine a light on all kinds of hearts and let them show their truest colors. And that's what it really means to shine.
Wait, Miss Liino? Why are you here? Are you... Oh, I see. You're filming a reality show, right?
Right. It's a very special show. And you'll help us keep it a secret, won't you? Now, tell me, how many big dudes in sunglasses are over there? They're all part of the crew for the show.
Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 of them. Aren't the crew members supposed to be that scary?
Guess we'll have to wait a bit. Oh, right! Could you tell me your name, sweetheart?
My name is Isaac.
All right, Isaac, stay right here for a little while, okay? Just in case the crew tries to catch us.
What? Why are they gonna catch Miss Liino?
Oh, it's nothing. Just part of the show's game. Don't worry about it.
No way! I'll distract them. That way, Miss Liino can find a way to escape. Hey, mister! Will you please play with me?
Kid, we're working right now. No time to play.
Can't let Isaac's gesture be for nothing. Endman, let's go before they see us.
Play with me! Please! Play with me!
What's with all the noise, kid? Go play at home. Don't bother us.
So scary. But no. Isaac will protect Miss Liino.
Huh? Miss Liino? Kid, you've seen her?
No, I mean, I didn't.
I knew it. Luke, you and Jim head to the other side. Marquez and I will check where this kid came from. Focus on closing the perimeter first. Under no circumstances are we to use force on the target.
I'm glad they didn't give Isaac a hard time. If we get the chance, I'd love to tell him in person that he helped us out big time. Our little brave hero. That must be the broadcast station over there, right? Let's go! Time to grab our Star of Victory. Twinkle, twinkle! Everyone in Valley 4, let me hear your hearts! This is your most perfect, most adorable Liino!
Miss Liino!
I have something super, super important to announce. So, make sure you listen closely, everyone!
She's over there!
Liino will be holding a totally unprecedented, brand new solo concert right here in Valley 4. This time, Liino will bring the brightest light in the world to everyone who loves her, to shine on every wandering heart. You absolutely have to come, or Liino will be really sad. But I'm sure that won't happen, because just like how Liino loves each and every one of you, I know you all love Liino too, right? That's the end of Liino's invitation. Be sure to keep an eye on Liino's official page from now on. Let's meet again on stage, everyone. Ensman, hold Liino's hand tight this time too, okay? Did we shake them all off? With that done, I can wrap up the last few preparations, and the grand Liino concert will be ready to go. Huh? Endman, why do you have that look on your face? Huh? And... You really are something, Endman. This is the first time I've ever felt like I just can't keep something hidden. That's right. I've never been some puppet the higher-ups could control. I just hate how they use my concerts to promote the company, just so they can poach talent from the UWST. It's happened so many times before. They expect me to play along every single time. But I never wanted any part of those scams. Of course, if anyone wanted to work in the cities where I perform because they were genuinely inspired by me, I'd welcome that wholeheartedly. Anyway, I just want to use this chance to turn the tables on them once. Host a solo concert I've always wanted, be the most successful, and make it easier to go independent later. Endman, would you think Liino was being a little too much? Truthfully, I've wanted to teach those higher-ups a lesson for a long time now. I was just waiting for the right opportunity. Yeah, you're the administrator. A hero admired by many, and the exact kind of person those higher-ups are wary of. With your help, even if it's just in name alone, standing by my side, their dirty tricks will have a much harder time succeeding, right? That's why I dug into every bit of information about you I could find. Even had a friend of Seshka help investigate. I learned so much about you. Also that if the chance ever came to meet you, no matter what it took, I could get your attention and help. But you're not quite the Endman I imagined. From the very first time we met, even though the stories made you out to be so extraordinary, being around you feels much more like being with an ordinary person. You step in to help when you see someone in trouble, and you listen when people talk. Even after losing your memory and seeing I wasn't honest, and after all my attempts to get help, you still stand by me. You really are a strange one. Perhaps it's because you're such a strange one that I just can't seem to open up. Otherwise, how could someone as perfect and adorable as Liino get read so easily?
But about all the shady things the company's done, that wasn't a lie, was it? Besides, I was really just curious to see what you were planning to do.
You were definitely mocking me behind my back.
Seeing how you truly cared about people you'd never even met, whether it was Grace, Isaac, or those UWST workers thinking about leaving. That's why I decided to keep helping you. When you're admired and looked up to like that, you can't help but want to live up to it, to do something for them. I understand that feeling all too well. Plus, you're just helping everyone in your own way.
But still, you're pretty terrible too. As an apology? You absolutely have to pay full attention to Liino's performance. I promise you won't be disappointed. After all,
Edmund, something urgent. I just moved the booster to the launch site you mentioned, and now a group of landbreakers has shown up, heading right toward it.
they couldn't be after the booster, could they? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's go check it out first. There's still a lot of crew members in that area, right? We can't let those LPs run wild.
That sound. You wanna die? Get lost!
Get over! You have no idea what you're up against. Let this perfect idol show you what she's really made of.
Get crushed! Think of that! Engage!
Here's my turn.
Unbelievable! Why are the fellas so hard to stop?
Yay! A dazzling victory! Even in battles I'm not used to, I can still shine. No need. I've been in way worse situations before. This time... I mean, it was a teeny bit tough. Thanks to the Endsman... Really? Well, the Endsman is still way more... Oh, maybe we should stay here and keep watch? That way, if anything unexpected happens, we can handle it right away. Perfect! I'll use the time to put the finishing touches on the performance, too.
Fiona, please send an anonymous letter to Brady Mining Group for me. And make sure to include the investigative materials I sent you.
Operating this machine isn't all that hard once you get the hang of it. All set. Why do you only praise others? Say something nice about Liino, too. You're really something, Endman. I knew you'd say that. Watch!
Leaving behind all the chains they made, standing where truth is shining unafraid, hearing my name among all the voices again, and this is the moment where it all begins. Is it truth or all a lie? Can you see through my disguise? Will you stay in spotlights wither and fade? Or will you slip away into the shade?
So, how does it feel to get a sneak peek up close? That's a privilege reserved just for the Endman. I promise! The real show will be way beyond this. When the time comes, Endman, I won't let your eyes leave me for a single second.
Is it truth or all a lie?
Before we jet and hit the ground running, before we let that engine roar, I already feel both our heartbeats thumping. And got a choice of who I'm becoming. I gotta voice my vision where we're light as the breeze, and we're freer than free. Come on now, follow my lead. There's no limit how far we can soar, so ride along our story unfolds. And this is how it begins, a
We just received a response from Brady Mining Group. They expressed their gratitude for the valuable reminder. They mentioned they'll address the issues within their subsidiary, Pantalosian Entertainment, and asked the sender to rest assured. So the materials you sent were evidence of the agency's violations? No wonder they backed off so fast.
Who knew that Idol's concert would be that amazing? I've never seen anything like it before. The whole crowd was glued to it last night.
That's Liino, Talos 2's rising star, the morning star of La Fantoma. Oh, we're so lucky this concert happened.
Isaac, Mum and Dad don't have to move anymore. And you don't have to give away any of Miss Liino's collectibles.
Actually, awesome! I want to see more of Miss Liino's shows from now on.
Don't worry, I'm sure we will. Mum and Dad will take you to see her next time.
Endman, fancy meeting you here again. You saw yesterday's special performance too, right? Wasn't it incredible? That new song was absolutely amazing. Speaking of which, oh, I really wish I could thank Miss Liino. After last night's performance, an anonymous donor contributed a substantial amount of funding for Valley 4's development. Whoever that kind soul is, they must have been moved by Miss Liino's performance and felt a connection to Valley 4. How generous of them. With this donation, both supplies and facilities will see a significant upgrade. Now the workers can live a little better, stay and work with peace of mind, without feeling pressured to leave for other cities. Enman, if you ever have the chance to meet Miss Liino, could you pass along our gratitude to her?
Liino left a note saying she would wait for me around here. Let's take a look.
Alrighty, Cordelia. My ace sound engineer. Don't cry. We'll still see each other. I'm just ending the contract, not leaving Fantoma for good.
But I'm just really upset. Even though I vouched for you, the bosses just wouldn't budge. They kept saying, it's what the higher-ups want. I even managed to negotiate that witching hour endorsement for you. If things hadn't gone wrong, the contract would have been signed next month. But then...
Oh, come on. It's Liino you're talking to. Don't worry, Cordy. Opportunities like that will come back to me sooner or later.
Okay. Anyway, I'll always support you, Miss Liino. No matter where you go and perform, I wish you the very best.
Phew. Time to get serious. actually lose that much? Oh. Oh, Ensman, were you looking for me? Of course it was. After all that preparation and putting my best into it, it had to be. No need for that. Giving my absolute best to every fan is just part of being the perfect idol. Of course not! Anyway, even though the agency wants to keep things quiet for now and not announce the contract termination, my upcoming tour plans are probably going to be hit pretty hard. Though, the higher-ups didn't even tack on extra penalties for breaking the contract. I had so many backup plans ready, too. Did Winston finally grow a conscience? What am I supposed to do now? Well, about that, there was a little hiccup. If the Endsman doesn't help and offer some shelter, Liino might just end up stranded in the water. Well, I'm hoping for the Endsman to back me up. But, you know, to make things look a bit more legit, I figure I should at least go through the motions, like joining endfield. So, Endman, great idea, right? After all, endfield doesn't have its own idol brand yet, does it? That reaction was way too calm! Shouldn't you be more surprised? More excited? Just you wait. One day, I'll make you completely surrender to the radiance of perfect little Liino. I swear it on the name of Dio! Oh, nothing. So, does that mean you can take me to Dijon now? I've been super curious about that place.
Leaving behind all the change.